He greedily sniffed the fragrance on the woman, gently bit her shoulder with his mouth, skillfully turned her around, buried his head in her neck, and kept murmuring, 777. She was put in a mental hospital. To escape, she had no choice but to make a deal with a man, but the woman firmly refused to compromise. In a moment of desperation, she bit off the man's ear and took the opportunity to run away. The sound of the escape attracted the dean. Taking advantage of their inattention, the woman sneaked into the dean's office quietly. She used the password she had stolen before to open the outside door. This was the only place where she could escape. However, when Lisa tried to open the inner door with the same password, it showed that the password was incorrect. She was not willing to give up and tried several times repeatedly, but in the end, the alarm was triggered. The dean also noticed something was amiss, and Lisa immediately panicked. Just then, she met that crazy woman. This woman always sneaks into the dean's office. She must know the password. Lisa hurriedly asked her what the password was, but the crazy woman said nothing and just gestured something on the wall. Lisa suddenly remembered that the gesture the crazy woman had made outside that day might have been the code. Sure enough, after inputting according to those actions, the door opened smoothly. Next, Lisa began to look everywhere for the so-called secret passage. After searching for a long time, there was nothing here. Even the windows were firmly locked. How could there be a place to escape? How could the words of a crazy woman be taken seriously? Lisa in despair and began to cry. Just then, she discovered a valve. When opened, a long and narrow pipe was surprisingly exposed. Without a word, she climbed in. The dean came back soon. Lisa tried her best to hold the pipe with her hands, trying not to make a sound, but still made some noise by accident, which aroused the dean's suspicion. He opened the lid and found Lisa inside. Lisa climbed along the pipe all the way and finally saw the sunlight outside and the approaching car. She hurriedly waved her hand to stop a car, only to find that two men in black got off. Lisa felt something was wrong and turned around and ran at once. Fortunately, a police car passed by at that moment and she rushed over to ask for help. Seeing this, the man in black turned and left. Lisa heaved a sigh of relief. However, the police car did not take her to a safe place. Instead, it drove directly back to the basement and handed Lisa back to the nurse. It turns out that these people are in the same group. Lisa was completely desperate and was taken back to the mental hospital again.